Vicky Vale.
Bruce Wayne.
And what do you do for a living?
Lieutenant, is there a 6-foot bat in Gotham City?
Nice outfit.
My life is really complex.
Winged freak terrorizes. Wait till they get a load of me.
What's going on, everyone? The Great Talent here, and today we're going to talk about Batman from 1989, the 1989 classic Batman movie. I am doing a Batman marathon. I'm marathoning all the Batman movies leading up to the Batman coming out on March 4th. It's very late at night. I am staying up past my bedtime on a work night to give you guys this short, sweet, and very concise review of Batman from 1989, the Tim Burton movie. Very iconic, very classic movie, very, very like gothic feeling, very Tim Burton-y movie, gothic like architecture and art design and everything. It's just so Tim Burton. It's beautiful. It honestly is a work of art. It's a timeless classic in my opinion. And if I'm going to be ranking the Batman movies after the Batman comes out, and I've seen the Batman, but right now if I had to rank all the Batman movies, 8 Batman movies, like in its totality, live action Batman movies. Not counting the 1966 Batman movie. that was a whole different type of animal, folks. I'm talking like from 1989 to 2000 and that now from present day. And Batman 1989 it falls in my top 5, probably top 3 Batman movies of all time, and it still holds up very well. I watched the 4K transfer on the 4K Blu-ray, and it was very good to watch it. It was very, very good. The transfer was done so well. It was, you can't tell now with the trailer playing in the background. It's just the HD trailer I pulled off of YouTube, obviously. But honestly, the 4K movie transfer is just phenomenal. The audio as well. It's Dolby Atmos. Plus, if you have a 4K surround system like I do, you will benefit from it tremendously. It's fantastic, the surround Dolby Atmos. If anybody has a 4K Blu-ray player with the surround system, I highly recommend watching it this way. If not, you can catch it on Hulu. But with that being said, so Batman 1989, it's like, again, it stars Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, Kim Basinger. You have those big 3 actors in the movie, and it's fantastic. Jack Nicholson, bless his heart. He does such a fantastic role as the Joker. It's like you can tell he's having so much fun with this role. Like you can tell he's just Jack Nicholson being Jack Nicholson for the most part. It's just tremendous. Like he's just so fun to watch. He's very haunting, very eerie, but he's funny. He's a very funny Joker, but at the same time he can be very, very bone chilling. I love that part about him. Michael Keaton, still the GOAT Batman of all time. He's still my greatest Batman. I grew up with Michael Keaton. Christian Bale came very close to beating him in certain aspects, but nah. Michael Keaton is still the GOAT for me. He always will be. Between this and Batman Returns, still the great. Like, he has that dark side to him, but at the same time, he has that humanity where he's like, you can tell he's a chill type of dude. Like, for the most part, he's like tries to be down to earth when he can and whatnot. And Kim Basinger is pretty good as Vicky Vale. I think she did a great job. She's gorgeous as always. I forgot how fucking beautiful Kim Basinger was in her youth. She probably still is pretty now. But anyway, I enjoyed this movie thoroughly. Again, I must have rewatched this movie about 100 times by now in my lifespan so far. And I love it every time I watch it. It gets better with age. One of those ages like fine wine movies. The story is just pretty much like... it actually gives an origin point to the Joker. I know he didn't have really an origin. He was a big question mark. But there was some point. One of the origin stories was he's like this gangster named Jack Napier, and that's the story they're rolling with here. He falls in a vat of chemicals, and then voila, becomes the Joker on a vengeful fucking quest out to get the Batman in Gotham City. And that's what happens here. It's pretty much all you need to know, folks. It's a fantastic movie. I love it. The only downside to this movie, if I could find any faults with it, I try not to, but if I had to be really, really unbiased here, there are some goofy, quirky, campy moments. It's a very campy movie. Some of the story moments are just a little bit too wonky for me. Batman inadvertently killing people in that chemical plant. I know it's not him, it's just the car, but he's commanding the car to go in there. That's a little bit of a gray area for me. I try and look the other way, but the more you're watching it, absorb it, it's like, damn, Batman really just fucking murdered all those people. I did I have a problem with the Batman vs Superman Batman killing everybody in that dream sequence with the fucking assault rifles, but I mean, that's neither here nor there, folks. I mean, hey, at least this version of Batman is not murdering people outright. He's like second degree manslaughter because he has the car killing them. He's not physically killing them. Even though he did say, I want to go on record to say he did say to Jack Nicholson as a Joker into his face, "I'm gonna kill you." Like he said, "I'm gonna kill you." I'm like, oh, Batman. Oh, slow down, buddy. But anyway, this movie's a fun time. A lot of iconic scenes, a lot of iconic moments, such as the parade scene. You have the Joker, just his appearance is very iconic. Batman, iconic. The Batmobile. I've had the Batwing. I've had those toys as a kid, and it's like with the fucking villain crusher Batwing thing that takes all the balloons away. Iconic songs by Prince, like very, very 80s, early pre-90s, I would say. This is very pre-90s, because it came out in 1989, very pre-90s Batman. I enjoyed every single minute of this movie, and I guess, like I said, it's going to be a very quickie review. If I had a score, so I'm just going to drop my score, I'm going to be out because, again, it's very late. My next review of Batman Returns, which is going to be the next movie, is going to be a little bit longer, I promise, but, I mean, there's not really much bad to be said about this movie. It's just very fun. It has a lot of iconic lines, a lot of memorable lines, you know, like such as, did you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? You want to get nuts? This town needs an enema. Like, I can keep going on and on and on. Like, a lot of my memorable lines come from the Joker, by the way, but anyway, and also I just wanted to do a shout out to Alfred Goh as Alfred. Michael Goh, excuse me, as Alfred. He's also a fucking legend, and he will never be replaced in a lot of aspects. But anyway, trying to get this out before I go Betty bye. But so if I had to score the Batman 1989 on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's still an amazing, amazing movie with a few little caveat flaws here and there if you want to nitpick it apart. But the performances, and the set pieces, and the design of this movie and the set pieces are just very, very so well done and well thought out. Great direction too by Tim Burton. So you know, a lot of people don't either like you love or you hate Tim Burton. There's no happy medium. I think in this aspect, like the late '80s, early '90s Tim Burton is fucking flawless. You got Beetlejuice, the Batman Returns. You got Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's like the golden age of Tim Burton right there. So anyway. That being said, that is my micro review of Batman from 1989. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch everybody next time. Thanks, as always, for stopping by.